Welcome back. Well, the city of Spokane took some big complaints when they dumped a bunch of big rocks under the freeway downtown to force the homeless to move elsewhere.
Well, that led to a city forum on homelessness last night to try and come up with more practical solutions. KREM 2's Lindsay Nadrich has more.
After the city of Spokane received some backlash for placing these rocks along I-90, they asked for public input on how to solve homelessness. Today I spoke to City Council President Ben Stuckert about the big takeaway and what they plan to do moving forward.
We're trying really hard, but there just aren't enough resources for the population that we're seeing.
City Council President Ben Stuckert says last night's discussion was a good first step in the right direction. He says the discussion helped identify needs that aren't currently being met among Spokane's homeless population. One of the biggest issues that came to light, lack of affordable housing. 450
people in our community have housing vouchers, and that's just as good as cash, but they can't find housing because the vacancy rates are so low.
While the solution to more affordable housing is a long way off, the City Council is working to take steps immediately where it can. In the next 2 weeks, Stuckert said the council is working to fill a $37,000 gap in funding for a program called Hope Works that connects panhandlers with volunteer work and services to help them transform their lives. But not everyone chooses to take advantage of the services provided. Why are you homeless?
By choice. Lots of people say that, though, but I really am.
Phil Altmeyer, the executive director at the Union Gospel Mission, says he worries those who choose not to get help give a bad name to all people in need.
What my concern is, it's not being talked about. If we don't address this issue, we'll be like Portland and Seattle. And as I left that meeting, I drove by several people that were out sleeping outside. And it's a choice they're making, and it's a reflection on those 600 people that are saying, we want help, we want to come into a shelter, we want something different.
He sees hundreds of people every day who are really trying to change their lifestyle. It's a discussion that needs to continue, but the City Council says the discussion is already leading to positive changes. Lindsay Nadrich, KREM 2 News.